Howdy everyone, Winky here, and I got a couple ideas that we can add to Kirka. I'm just gonna put them in this video because I feel like putting them on the Kirka channel for ideas is just like putting them into dumpster. But yeah, anyways, let's get to it.
Fashion guide for femboy.
Better building tools or just better building for map making in general would be so much more useful. So our first one are being able to hotkey items. Now, what do I mean by hotkey? Well, basically, if you hover over an item and then you click out of the 9 keys that you can use for selecting a block, you can just hover over it and then click 1 and then instantly goes over to 1. So that way it is so much more easier and you don't have to drag and drop. And then also another one is if we can just shift right click and stuff that's in your inventory for building and you don't want it there anymore, just shift right click so that way it gets rid of it, so that way you don't have to freaking drag and drop every time. And it does get annoying and it does get repetitive. Second one is being able to middle click on a block. So let's say you're building something and you're like, okay, now I need to switch to this block, and you have it in your inventory already and you just middle click on it, it'll go on to that block, so that way you can just continue building, and that way it doesn't interrupt your flow, if that makes sense. It would just be something that's really useful, I think. And lastly, we need to add invisible blocks. I swear on my mama, we need these, bro. And that way we don't have to use stupid fences. Sometimes come out ugly and it's just, yeah. Alright, for friends list, there's a couple of them. So first of all, being able to search for users on your friends requests. Let's say, for example, you're a very highly well-known person that everyone wants to add. You got a lot and then a lot of friend requests. Basically, what you can do is you can search in your friend requests their ID or possibly their username, and then you just accept them from there. Another thing is to be able to turn off friend requests. That would be so nice. Also, being able to chat with friends on Kirka would be pretty nice, but it's more of like people who don't have like Discord. Just Kirka chat would be useful. But I think if we're gonna do that, we need to add better moderation, because you can't say you suck, but you can tell someone to end their life. So I think that needs to get updated. Some in-game features that would be very nice to see in the game would be able to vote kick people. Now, I can see this becoming a problem as for, if you're popping off in a game and people think you're hacking, they just vote kick you. But it could also be good if someone is actually hacking or they're being very rude, you can vote kick them. Next one, being able to hide chat just as a normal Kirka feature. I know you can do this on Juice Client, but I think just as a normal in-game feature, that would be nice. Better weapon offset. I know we kind of have like a weapon offset already where if you walk, it offsets for you. But I don't know. I just kind of miss the X, Y, and Z offset on better Kirka client. It was just like the best. Being able to watch replays of the game in spectator mode, this could be really useful for, I think, like content creators who want to do like montages and cinemas, and you can't necessarily like play the game while you're in spectator mode and trying to do a clip unless you recreate it. I got some weapon options. None of them are like weapons. They're mostly just kind of like updates to things, and a new melee that basically when it's held out, you're able to move faster, but you do less damage. So it would be more as a utility. For secondaries, be some sort of stem shot where it allows you to regain 50% of the health that you have. So if you're like at 50 HP and you want to re-heal up to get back to 100, you just take the stem shot and you get to 50 HP. And it would also have to take like 15 to 30 seconds to be able to reuse again. So that way you can't just spam like a bunch, And then for primaries, it's just update too, because I think honestly our primary list is okay. For primaries, just make the rev 6 bullets and either lower the HP of the M60 or less bullets, because I think it's way too overpowered. You're telling me you get 150 HP and 60 bullets plus it's infinite ammo. Oh my gosh, dude, it is so overpowered. Alright, first one, being able to trade for pure gold and diamonds. Adding forms to the game would be pretty nice. The missing characters that are in the game but not on the Kirkabot, can we add those, please? I think letting people know why they get banned would be a nice feature. I can see why though that they wouldn't add it. And include more items instead of one single character for watching 15 hours of Kirka.io on Twitch. And that's all of them. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more content.